There we go.
Are you done?
Are you done?
I've been ready.
You just got started.
I've been ready since 5 p.m. It
Mind
is
your
now
bus-
6 p.m.
Mind your business. At the warm up.
It is my apartment. Well, you were warming up by watching YouTube videos?
Yes, that's my warm up.
What's going on?
You're kind of out of frame. I have to fix it. Can talk about something.
So today's July 16th, 18th, right?
19th.
19th. Thank you. It is the end of the World Cup. Spain has defeated the monster that is Argentina. Nazis, go back to your home. We don't want you here. It's been amazing.
Has
The
it?
World Cup.
We were very
I've never realized how much I'm into a sport until this year.
until this year.
I've unlocked unknowable soccer knowledge in my head that I didn't know before.
Unknowable, you say?
Yeah, unknowable. Only I know.
Only you.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Can you explain?
No, because it's a secret.
Uh-huh.
And if I tell you, it's no longer a secret.
Will you scoot in just a hair for the frame?
Just a hair.
Just a hair. Oh my god. Why is your forehead already shiny? Can you explain that?
My forehead has always been shiny.
Can you explain why you are perhaps perspiring?
I'm not perspiring.
You're very
I think it's very oily. I think that's what's going on.
It's interesting because your forehead is very oily, but the rest of your face is not. So what is happening on with your pores?
I think what's happened is that I've been catching oil in my face.
Catching oil.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So when I'm frying fries, I accidentally
You don't use the air fryer.
drop the oil,
The hot
grease
oil onto
on
your
my face.
but
Yes.
you don't get any burns.
No, because
How?
God bless me like that.
I did say, I also did tweet out earlier today, the country of Argentina, are you ready to die? And we did get pupusas. We went to this cute Salvadorian place.
Was it cute though?
I think it was cute. Was
was
the
empty.
food? It was empty. Yeah, was the food cute? It looked appealing. How the plating was nice. Everything was
The
plated
plating was
very
nice.
nicely.
The plates themselves were actually nice. I wanted to
Yes.
take one.
You should have took one because our
It was
waiter.
too big.
If I would brought my bag and
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
just wipe it. But the food was just okay, and that's fine. I'm gonna assume it's a local spot.
Yeah.
But they made pupusas in a way that I've never had before. But
Well-
again, I'm not.
Well,
10
it's
toes
also
down.
the way you order them. You order
Salvadorian.
the especiales.
Oh, I did get the specialty one.
So that's different
true.
because I ordered one especial and two regular ones.
Yeah.
My two regular ones were
How was
fine.
the chicharron, by the way?
It was good. The chicharron flavor was good. The
Was
thing
it
is,
good?
my whole gripe with it is the
The
cheese.
cheese.
It's too loose. Would
yeah.
you describe cheese like that? Too loose?
It was very gooey.
Yeah, that's what I meant by loose.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of cheese they used, but it definitely wasn't like. Of course, it's not gonna be Mexican cheese; it's Salvadorian, right? But it was definitely a cheese that wasn't a hard one. It was
Yeah.
a very soft cheese, which is I'm assuming by what you meant because I had 3, and usually I have 2, but because we didn't get any sides, we just ordered like a la carte pupusas.
Yeah, and well, we had
we
plátano
also had
fritos.
plantain.
Yeah,
for,
which were really good.
Yeah, the plantains were
So good.
very good. Yeah, that was 10 out of 10.
And I
appetizer.
don't really like my beans with my plantains, but those beans were good.
Yeah, the
They
black beans were
really
also
good, yeah.
really good. I also really like the coleslaw, the cabbage on the side. It was really good. It tasted exactly how it's supposed to be made. Because my friend's mom back in the day, that's how I know pupusas is from, literally made by her.
Yeah.
I would always buy a plate. They were always yummy, delicious.
She would never give them to you for free.
Well, like
You were a child. I assume you were a
I was
child.
a teenager.
That's still a child.
I think
Were
at
you,
one
okay,
point.
were you able to buy cigarettes legally?
No.
Then you were a child.
I did buy a plate for fundraising because I know they were doing
Oh,
stuff for
okay,
their church.
fundraising is different.
And then
Okay.
at some point, I also did get them for free.
One time, Abby and my cousin bought pupusas
Yeah.
for a fundraiser at church, and
Were
they
they
both
bad?
got diarrhea.
They both got the Rhea.
Yeah.
I need you to tell your story about going to the movies and talking about the C word because that was very hilarious to me.
What SeaWorld?
C
Oh,
word.
SeaWorld.
Yes.
So I went to go
Allow
see.
him to set the stage.
So I went to see maybe the best movie of this year,
That's what I'm hearing.
Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. I've been seeing a lot of reviewers say it's generational.
Reviews.
I will say that it's actually generational. It is a You have to go see this movie as it's intended to in IMAX. If you go watch it in IMAX. Promise me you will go watch it in IMAX.
If I can afford it.
Yes, but do not go see. We're Greek sisters. Anyway, There was, as we know, as if you're American, we know that currently right now lettuce is bad for you.
Lettuce
it's
is
giving you the squirts.
the diarrhea disease.
Yes, it is giving you the squirts until it stops, essentially.
Yes.
But I think those are all good things.
It is the Elvis disease.
Yes,
People are saying
I
it.
personally think every time they talk about it in the news, it just sounds more. It sounds. I'm looking forward to it when
say what you're gonna say.
I'm looking forward to when
Every
I get
bitch with an eating disorder is saying that right now. They're like, "Oh my god, guys, I hope I catch the fucking diarrhea disease." And
some lady came on the news that she lost 10 pounds within 10 days. Oh, 5 days.
Yeah,
That's 2 pounds a day, and I think that's amazing.
Nature's Ozempic.
Look, if I get it for 30 days and I lose 10 pounds per week,
you're going to shit up your back on the toilet
that's fine.
and die of dehydration.
But I'm going to be so skinny when I die, so it's all worth it.
Perhaps.
Look, can you imagine me being 65 pounds in my casket?
Not 65 pounds. The casket was heavier than him. That's how you know he was a real skinny diva.
They're going to have to put me in a toy casket.
The other, they have to put in the kid's casket.
Oh, my God.
So demure.
Body goals.
Literally too petite.
I'm going to look like, what's her name? Georgina?
Eugenia.
Yeah,
Yes.
her. The Kari cosplayer from Kingdom Hearts, because that's the only thing I could picture in. Anyway.
She did do that.
She did that once, and for somehow it's engraved in my mind.
Unfortunately.
So anyway, it all sounds really great to me. Anyway, I went to go see the Odyssey. This is how it connects. Charlize Theron plays the character Calypso.
Yes.
And someone behind me said, "Isn't that the name of the diarrhea disease right now?" And Cecilia, if you're what is it called?
It's like psychoplastia or coloplastia or something.
Something really cool.
Yeah.
But Calypso diarrhea. That's amazing.
Yeah, I got actually guys got have I go.
I got the Calypso
I got
squirts.
Calypso. Of all things that you're hearing and listening to be like, isn't that the fucking diarrhea disease? Why would they name a character after diarrhea disease?
It's true, but also crazy to think that the name that's in the store, the poem, which is Calypso, something that was written 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, proceeds the diarrhea disease. Perhaps.
Yeah, and then Christopher Nolan decided, I'm gonna add this character in my movie.
He knew
that the Calypso diarrhea disease was happening.
We're going to make these two things coincide and it's going to cause a mass outbreak. So be careful when you're going to see the Odyssey.
Yeah, be careful. You might get the squirts.
Not in a fun way.
Is squirting fun?
Hershey squirts or regular squirting?
Well, just in general. Squirting.
I feel like
Squirtle, because Squirtle is fun.
Yeah. Depends on the context. Again, I think it depends. We were watching a Looks Maxing video earlier, and we were both like on opposing sides of the same argument. And then I was just like, my favorite. Also,
Wait, were we on opposing sides?
I don't remember. No. It was the financial video.
We were on the financial side.
It was the financial video. That
I was saying live free, die hard with your money.
Yes.
And by that I mean spend it all.
But again, these are people who are being extremely financially irresponsible. And then I was like, yeah, you can be like positively delusional. But the bills still need to get paid, somehow or
Do they though? If you really think about it, do they?
Some person on Twitter was like, yeah, I maxed out like 10 credit cards in the credit bureau.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like $500,000. And he's recovering, quote unquote, from that. You mean, I think he either declared bankruptcy
I assume you will have to at that point.
Is living in another country now because he said that
running from the IRS. Because trust the IRS will get your ass. Well, here's the thing about the IRS. The IRS will not go against actual people who have money. They will go against people who don't have the money, looking for money back, which is crazy because let's focus on the Bezos and the Johnny Depps of the world.
Who should be paying their taxes.
And I know Johnny Depp does not pay taxes.
Oh, 100%. There are so many.
Because he lives in France.
That's how they do it. They live overseas but make American dollars.
That's very true. Make America money again.
But not paying American taxes. I hate that.
By the way, I was telling my sister yesterday that I think RFK Jr. did a huge mistake with calling it
mistake.
Yeah, mistake. With calling it "Make America Healthy Again." If you wanted it to be successful, you should have called it "Make America Hot Again."
Ooh, see, that
You know
would have
how
gotten
many-
the look
how m-
flexers
yeah.
and the baddies.
Yeah,
the,
we all
the
would want to be a
Republican
hot
conservatives
America
being
make
like,
hot again.
Yeah.
I wanted to make America hot again.
talking about those hot girl walks and
Yeah,
the hot girls read.
yeah.
It would have been perfect to be on trend
Isn't
with
that
everything.
great branding?
He doesn't have a young person on his
no,
team,
no, no, no.
unfortunately.
Well, he works on a gene, so we know there's
He
no one
worked-
young
yeah,
around him.
That's true. That's true.
Also, I think he's not allegedly
Allegedly,
not allowed
supposedly,
to be
near
5 feet away from a woman who's 10,
Oh.
15,
even a
teenager,
child.
or a young adult. Allegedly.
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 Allegedly, I'm not surprised. Unfortunately,
Allegedly, I wouldn't be surprised either because he swims in sewers.
he does swim in sewers. How do you feel about?
But he can
the,
tell if a kid is autistic or gay. Did you know that?
But he can tell. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly.
By the way, did you like my Cookie Monster impression?
that was really bad.
Well, it's not supposed. Is Cookie Monster supposed to be like? Is there a really good
He's
Cookie
supposed
Monster
to be
impression?
comprehensible, or
Serious for Cookie. Well, that one's kind of.
that kind of sounds like you're an ovulating woman a little bit.
I've never met an ovulating woman that sounds like
That's
that.
surprising. Sometimes they sound like that.
That's fucked. That you would say that ovulating women
It's
sound
like
like a
the
monster.
werewolf, not a monster.
Well, Cookie Monster is a monster.
Yeah,
His
but
name
he's
is
friendly.
Cookie Monster.
Regardless,
Wait,
feel
are they
like
all monsters?
They're Muppets.
No,
Monster
duh.
puppets.
But is Elmo technically a monster?
I think so. Sesame Street, they're all just Muppets. Yeah, they're monster puppets.
Not
little
Big
creatures.
Bird. Big Bird is a bird.
Okay, Big Bird is a bird.
Snuffleupagus is an elephant.
Damn, never mind.
See, you can't even say
That's
either.
a hard one.
And he's technically a elephant, a mammoth.
Yeah.
Yes, and those were real at one point.
1 point. That's true. I
But he's
think,
an imaginary friend.
yeah, that's imaginary. That one's not real. They're little monsters, I would assume. Yeah.
You're right, because like Lola, Elmo, Grover,
Oscar,
Oscar, those are all the same race.
Miss Piggy. I mean, okay, Miss Piggy and Kermit.
No,
Those are animals.
those are animals.
But like the chef guy, he's a person.
No, but we're talking about like the Sesame Street characters, not the Muppets.
The Dracula. I mean, Count.
The
Dracula.
Count.
The Count.
The
What the
Count?
fuck is the Count?
Well, he's a vampire.
One,
That's-
two.
A one, a two, a three.
Who else?
Well, there's Ernie and Bernie.
Those
Right?
are just gay men, though.
Wow.
They could be gay monsters.
But are they monsters? But they look more
They're
human.
very human. I think
Yeah.
we have like kind of like SCPs and like other monsters.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like the same thing in like the Monsters Labubu verse, where it's like we have different classes
Uh-huh.
of species.
Okay.
So we have like the humanoid-esque ones that are like Elmo, Bert, and Ernie,
Uh-huh.
and then some that have their own class, like Big Bird, because Big Bird also has cousins.
Big Bird does have cousins who
Yeah,
are
that are
birds.
also birds.
Yeah.
And the same thing with like then there's like the monster humanoids, I would assume, like Oscar, and then Cookie Monster,
Elmo.
Elmo, and then the other ones that are like humanoids, like the chef, and then the other ones,
Ernie and Bernie.
yeah, and then just like I don't know what the fourth classification.
Well,
would
there would be just animals because
animals.
Baby Bear is
Yes,
a bear.
the bear.
Um,
Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Big animals. Big Bird is part of that
Yeah.
class.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, segregation at Sesame Street. Are you for it or against it?
We're united against everyone, which means that I'm pro Muppet killing people. So watch
Well,
out.
here's the thing. I think we do need a horror. Well, now that you mentioned that, I think we do
Right.
need a horror story, a
That'd be
horror
fun.
movie with Muppets.
That'd be so camp.
That'd be funny.
I agree. It would be like a better version of the one that Nicolas Cage was in, where it was like those 70s ones, where it was definitely like a Five Nights at Freddy's parody, but they just did a really bad job at it.
I know what you're talking about. It came out
Yeah.
like last year, right, or something
Like
like
a
that, or
couple
2 years ago,
now, yeah.
something like that.
It just
yeah.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
It fell flat on his face. And the thing is, it was a really good premise.
I just don't think Nicolas Cage is a good actor.
I think he's a good actor. No, I think it depends on what he's in.
Let's retire the cage.
Retire the cage?
Yeah, like
No,
put him
I
down.
love him. No, put him down. No, not like a dog.
Take him out in the backyard and put him down.
No, I want him to be alive forever. I think I'm so enamored with him just as a
But
person.
why?
I don't know. I think he's just very interesting. Like he's like a little specimen. I want to put him in a jar.
Is he from Texas, by the way? Because I can't pinpoint that
No, I
accent.
think he's
It
from
sounds
Jersey.
country.
Oh,
He's not from
people-
Jersey.
He's not from Jersey. There's I think perhaps Midwest because there is
Because there's a twang in there. I just
yeah.
can't
I mean, he also could be from the
pinpoint.
Appalachians. There's from people
Well, yeah.
that's like southwest.
South Philly.
No, what?
Well, aren't we technically the Southwest?
No, we're south. No,
That was me on a horse.
that's not even the sound horses make.
I know, but
I
that's
mean, they're hoofs.
well, yeah, that's the pitter patter of the horse. And I'm in my lasso.
This is a bad bit, girl.
Is any bit on here good though?
Okay,
There's never been a good
mine
bit.
are great.
No, not really. I'm the actual comedian on here.
I don't think that's very true.
Well, I did a whole character for one episode back when we were Project Tonic.
That was ridiculous.
I was John Smith the Pilgrim.
Don't remind me of that. Those are dark times.
I thought about doing another bit like that for the whole episode.
Absolutely. But you have to keep it up.
I just don't think you're good at improv.
I'm good at improv. I just don't think we're good at improv together. My improv partner is John.
Well, that doesn't count because he's not on this podcast.
He's not on here, but when we do our bits together, we're so funny.
Well, that's stupid because
Okay,
that's
we're
like
funny
a
together.
relationship joke. That's like inside
You're
relationship.
just mad because you're lonely.
No, I'm not.
And that's fine. You could be jealous of our beautiful, funny,
I'm not jealous of your beautiful
relationship.
love or anything. I just want to have
Me when I'm not jealous.
I was thinking of like
What is your thinking
doing
of?
like an interview where I, for some reason, on my car ride here from Houston to here, thought of this idea.
Yes.
And I had a character which I instantly forgot once I got here.
Of course, as you usually do.
But I thought we could do like an interview where you're like a serious reporter and I'm a goofy character.
Oh, so you're just ripping off the things that
With
one
an accent.
that one show is doing, where they put a celebrity in like a random costume and
But
makeup,
again,
and then they interview them seriously. And you have to
oh,
play
you're talking about
one.
the Dropout show?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Where Katya was like an alien?
Yeah, VIP,
Yeah, that one.
very important people. But that's just any interview show. But I won't be in costume. I could just do a whole
Yeah, I would
character.
say be in costume. I think that'd be fun.
You want me to be in costume?
Yeah, be in costume. Be a whole commit to the bit.
Well, I
If
might
I
as well
have to be
commit to the
serious.
bit. But can you be serious though?
No.
See, you're already losing on this improv
No, what do
thing. You
mean
should have
I'm
said
not
yes
losing?
and.
Well, the thing is, I'm not a liar. A lot of things.
It's a
I'm not liar.
bit. No one's calling you a liar.
I take journalism seriously.
But you're not a journalist, so you are technically lying now.
You don't know what I am.
You're not a journalist. You're a barista.
I'm a good researcher. I'm many things.
On Wikipedia.
I contain multitudes, and I haven't used Wikipedia in at least 2 years.
By the way, Wikipedia is a good source to find your information.
It's a good sources when you go to the bibliography at the bottom.
I've learned a lot of stuff on Wikipedia.
Like what?
A lot about movies. A lot about all TV shows that I've never watched.
You know how many TV shows there are? So many.
So many,
Some
yeah.
would
I've
say
seen them all.
too many. You
I've
have not.
read them all on Wikipedia.
Okay, you haven't seen them all. You fucking read about them and looked at the synopsis, fucker.
Yeah, but I've read
That
the
doesn't count.
episode 1 synopsis and then gone through the list. TV used to be made really quickly, so there's a lot of TV shows back in the 50s and 60s.
And see, and you think about like the old production time compared to now, where like they're just cranking all this Love Island and Love Island parody bullshit out, and I think it's not good.
We
but
need
granted,
to stop with the
reality
Love
TV,
Island.
Which love
watch
people.
words. Watch your words.
Well, then
are-
what would you consider Love Island?
No. What's your words on reality TV? What are you gonna say about reality TV?
I'm saying Love Island is slop when it comes to the genre of reality TV, which
Well,
is true.
Okay. Well, okay.
But again, I would consider Love Island a subgenre of reality TV, where it's like romantic or competition.
dating
because
show.
It's
Yeah, it's a
literally
dating show.
like, dating show,
Yeah.
which was which we watched. I think we watched a video essay on actually, where it was the beginnings of reality TV. Because
Yes.
back in the day, dating
Yeah,
shows,
yes.
like actual dating shows,
Well,
were
like,
unscripted.
Back
or
then, they used to have like the newly wedding game, which is
Yes.
like also like scripted game show. Not really a dating game, but ultimately that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like the
evolved to
mystery
like a
suitor one
bachelor,
as well.
bachelorette,
Yeah. And that's what it evolved to eventually.
By the way, speaking about Love Island, this season that just ended like a week ago.
yeah.
Must have been the worst thing to come out since Peak. It's come out on Peacock. But there was one woman.
Yeah.
Her name is Kenzie. You
Kenzie.
could already imagine her pigment. She was clam slamming really hard.
Clam slamming is
Yeah.
an
She was doing
insane term.
Do you know what I'm referring to?
Yes.
She was slamming her clam on the floor hard.
Ouch.
And she was angry clam slamming
What?
for a hot minute
What?
because there's a point in Love Island where
Oh, it was that competition, right? Or was it was like be the sexiest?
okay, what? No. There's a point in Love Island where they're already in couples and
Yeah.
then they split them up, like girls stay or boys stay,
Yeah.
and then the other ones go, and then they get new people. They're supposed to
Yeah,
make
the new
formations.
bombshells is actually
And, but the girls this year saw a live feed of where the boys were at, and
Yeah.
they saw Kenzie saw the guy she was with at the time say some shit about her, and she started clam slamming angrily, to the point that I was actually very concerned about her clam.
Yeah, ouch.
I tweeted multiple
because aren't they
times
also
to
like
Peacock.
permanently in bikinis?
I don't think they're permanently on bikinis, but that's primarily what you wear on when you're.
Yeah.
Because if I were to go on Love Island, they'd probably give me a bikini.
They would put you in a bikini.
Yeah, for sure.
Ouch. You don't need a clam slam anchor.
ouch.
Clouch. Clouch. That's not your name, girl.
What if you start bleeding from your clam and it just every time she
but the thing is,
slams,
it would be
makes
like
a little...
your lips bleeding. It wouldn't be like your actual
Well,
like
duh,
the insides, you know.
It's not your hibiscus in there that's
Yeah,
starts
your
bleeding.
hibiscus,
Yeah,
sure. Stupid. It would be.
It's your meniscus.
Yeah, it would be your medulla oblongata, of course.
Your labia and what's the other one?
Majora and minora.
Yeah, minoras.
Yeah, minora's mask. That would be the part that's bleeding, obviously.
Ocarina of Time. How's your Ocarina of Time doing? Oh, it's really painful.
It hurts right now. Actually, I was clamp slamming too hard. Clamp slammed that one.
It was Ocarina hard today. But
Yes.
worst season of
I've
Love
heard
Island since
that,
Peacock.
Yeah,
it wasn't that good.
Not very good. This season was. They were too freaky. They were too, and also something happened with the Love Island UK one where they were arrested.
Well, I don't
for
watch
like,
UK.
They were arrested for some crimes that may or may not have been serious. And
I don't watch
what is going on with the Love Island?
I don't watch
divas,
UK
guys?
because it's too British.
It's very British.
It's very British.
Yeah,
it's like a bombshell has entered the building.
Blimey.
And then some character sounds like
Not-
James
not
Bond.
character.
And then one
Bond
of them
is
is called
British.
Pussy Galore or something like that.
Pussy Galore.
Yeah.
That's a great name. It's a good drag.
It's a great name.
great drag
Yeah,
name.
I don't know
Former
why
name.
no one's used it yet. Well, I'm sure there's a drag queen with the
I know
name
there's
Pussy
definitely
Galore.
like Pussy Galore, Kitty Galore,
Octopussy.
Octopussy.
Yeah, which I
That's a
also think is a
great
James Bond
one.
name
That
too.
is James Bond. That's the 7th movie.
Which I don't know
Or the
why
8th
you're
movie.
naming these women Pussy.
And then, is James Bond a movie or is it just like a
Well, James
original
Bond's a
movie
character.
action franchise? Okay.
None of the movies are called James Bond and Octopussy.
Well, does it come like is it original material or does it come from a source?
It comes from novels,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
but the novels
The
haven't been in
writer-
circulation in years.
of course,
Yeah.
why would they be?
The British author was British too hard, and he Britishly died.
Timed. His having biscuits in heaven now.
Well, actually, I don't know if there's new James Bond novels, but the majority of the movies are based on novels.
Yes. That would
Unless
have to be
GoldenEye,
to the
which I
fault
think
of
GoldenEye was playing video game that was adapted into a movie.
yes, literally.
Or it might have been the other way around, but it was something.
No, it was the movie and then the game. Yeah.
The
that would
best
have to
Nintendo 64 game,
be
apparently.
the fault of the writer, I imagine, unless the writers for the movies we looked at the material and we're like, fuck it, we're just gonna name every diva pussy, just so you know what she has, you know. Maybe she doesn't.
Well, okay. Well, some man, let's say if you were single
Okay.
and you were at a bar
Yeah.
and a British man comes up to you and you go, "What's your name?" And he says, "My name is Bond, James Bond." Turn on or turn off?
Turn off.
Okay,
That's a
but what
fake
if he?
thing.
Okay, what if he orders a martini and then goes, shaken, not stirred?
I would feel like I'm being punked. I would be like, you're not for serious right now. You're playing a character.
By the way, that's exactly how I order my martini when I'm being too serious.
Ew. Shaken, not stirred.
I truly think I was because my mom loves the James Bond movies, the Pierce Brosnan
Of
movies
course
to
she
be more
does.
specific.
Uh-huh.
And then I adopted a love of James Bond because of that. Also, that movie, one of the movie, the last Pierce Brosnan movie, which he did with Halle Berry, which I think it.
Halle Berry? Yes, she was.
Halle Berry's in one of them.
Yes.
Straight to DVD.
Straight to TV.
There's a car scene at the end of the movie
Yes.
where it's the car itself is skiing.
What?
Yeah, and then it drives up
Oh.
the dome.
Yes.
And I think the car flies for
I
a minute.
vaguely remember that.
Yes. She's wearing a red leather jacket the whole time. Halle Berry.
A red leather
Halle
jacket.
Berry's both a Bond girl and a spy in that movie. She's a CIA operative.
She's a double agent. Of course she is.
She's CIA pussing all
Put
over the
her
movie.
back in movies. I like her in movies.
Well, you know, recently she says she wants to do Catwoman.
Again?
Yeah. She thinks.
Isn't she a little too old? Question mark. And I don't.
Wow.
Not
Let's
being-
age. Wow. Let's age shame Halle Berry.
Not being ageist.
Yeah,
but
you literally just aim shamed her. You literally said she's a little bit
Age-shamed her?
too young.
But like what?
Too old,
movies
I mean.
Has she been in recently?
I don't need her to be the movie. I would like for her to do
You want
Catwoman.
her to be Catwoman again?
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean,
Is Catwoman a terrible movie? Yes, but this is what she says.
What'd she
She
say?
thinks Catwoman is a little bit too ahead of its time.
I agree.
I don't agree there.
I liked her version
The
of it.
majority
the
of
one
them.
that came out.
What is it about the movie that you love exactly?
I liked her
The
character.
cat puns?
And the cat puns, yeah.
The movie's all cat puns.
It's all key puns.
Perfect.
Literally. It's again, but it falls into the realm of camp where it's so bad it's good. To me, at least. That's how I
Well,
feel.
I think the movie did that, but at a certain
I
point, it
enjoyed
just
it.
became campy
then,
to bad again.
Yes. Then
Especially when she fights another
one.
woman who her superpower is tough skin because of makeup.
Isn't she still Scratcher, though?
Yeah, with diamond claws,
Ooh.
which is another like women thing.
Women.
Because
Hard
only women
skin,
can have diamond claws.
nails. It's just like,
But I do frequently think about the time when she robs a jewelry store
yeah.
and she's being all sexy on the cases. I frequently think about that,
Yeah,
like all the
it's a
time.
good scene.
It's a really good
I loved
scene.
her outfit. The cat woman.
She's
outfit
really
they
hot
had
in
for
the
her.
movie.
She's gorgeous, and I don't doubt that she's still a gorgeous, hot, sexy woman.
No, but you say you
But
don't
then
think that
when in
you
terms
think
of
she's
like
too old.
acting, like okay, let's compare it to another actress who is also what I assume would be the same age and is kind
Jennifer
of still
Garner.
doing movies now. No, not Jennifer. Also, Jennifer Garner hasn't been in movies in a while either.
She was in Deadpool and Wolverine
Oh, see, I don't watch.
playing
those ones.
Elektra,
I don't know.
something she did back in 2003.
Oh, she did.
Yes.
Good for her. I was gonna say Anne Hathaway because I feel like Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway's in
No,
The
no,
Devil
no.
Wears Prada
Here's-
and The Odyssey.
here's what I'm-
Mother Mary. This is the year of Anne Hathaway.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like she had a stint of being extremely popular in her arrival to the
Also a
Hollywood
fellow
scene.
Catwoman.
A fellow Catwoman as well. And then for some reason, and I'm assuming it has stuff to do with the man whose last name starts with the W and things going on with that.
Washington.
Weinstein. Where like her and a couple of other actresses kind of disappeared on the scene for a while and then came back.
Did Anne Hathaway work with Weinstein?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
But again, I would assume because I feel like a lot of actresses, at least from what I remember of movies coming out. But again, I guess I was in university, so I wasn't really watching a lot of movies. But I remember going to the movies.
Weinstein is that he had his own production house. That's
Yes.
another thing. That's why a lot of women went through. Well, that's why he did the things he did because a lot of actresses had to go through him
Yeah.
to be in the movies or his production house was doing, which is
that
Miramax.
I don't remember seeing a lot of Anne Hathaway post 2015 to like early 2020s, and I would say the same with Halle Berry, where I feel like she was like I remember Gothica, Catwoman,
Gothica was
other
terrible.
movies where she was a supporting role or
Honey.
supporting or like
Wait,
she
no.
was the
That's
female
Jessica
lead.
Alba, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, getting confused.
damn.
All my
Wow.
people, women of
Again, and I
color.
would also do the same with Jessica Alba. Like, where did she go? What happened
Just-
to her?
well,
And then she's
Jessica
not the best
Alba's a
actress.
terrible actress.
She's a fabulous, gorgeous, and sexy diva. I liked her in Fantastic Four, the original one. But again, it's just like
but which Fantastic Four? The one with the wig or the one where her hair was damaged heavily because of the blonde? Because there is a difference in acting between the first one and the second one.
I like the first one.
The second one is the most terrible move. It's just where the
really
terrible
bad.
acting happens.
Yes.
And I like
But
her
did
in
she-
that one.
Really?
Well, she also gets stabbed in the end.
She does get stabbed.
And she
yeah.
almost dies.
I like both of them, but I feel like she was so like typical California girl because she was super blonde and very tan.
In the movie or in real life? Because I don't remember her being blonde in real life.
I'm thinking of Honey. She was
She's
also in that
not
movie.
blonde in that movie.
She has a brunette.
She's a brunette. She's
Maybe
a
I'm just-
dirty brunette
maybe
in
I'm
that
just
movie,
thinking of
just
her
like
in
the rest of
general.
us.
I don't know. Either way,
Honey's one of us.
Spanish. Only
a
to-
brunette.
Oh, I'm not a brunette.
You're a darknet. You're right.
Oh, darknet. My bad. I didn't know there was such a difference.
We have dark hair. It makes us brunettes, right?
My hair is black. I'm not a
But-
brunette.
so
I'm
what
a
are we?
Quote unquote raven-haired baddie. You're actual brunette.
I'm not. My hair's not brown.
Your hair. I'm literally looking at your hair in the sunlight. It's brown.
Well, it's red in the sunlight.
Your beard is part red because of
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's
that's
because of the ginger. There's
because
ginger,
of the ginger
in
in
me.
you. Yeah. Because what?
Colonizer gingers.
Of course.
Yeah.
But yes, that's why.
That's why I play the role of John Smith to a T.
Exactly. It's your roots.
Last episode.
Literally last episode missing. What is it called?
It's gone from the feed. Well, it's in our feed as a draft.
We
but,
can see it,
yeah.
but y'all can't.
Here we go.
What is the lost media? Technically, it is. Well,
Yeah,
not-
technically, well, it's behind a wall, but our digital wall.
Yeah.
Because we're also not greedy where we're going to release a Patreon and go, pay for the wall.
No, yeah,
Unless Mexico wants to pay for the wall.
Yeah, they want to sponsor Mexico/Guatemala government want to be like, yeah,
And
we guess-
Salvadorian, Spanish.
and Salvadorian, and
not
Spain.
Argentina.
No, Argentina.
No,
Not
because
invited.
we do not fuck with Nazis.
Yeah, Costa Rica,
Well, can you name more than 6 Spanish-speaking countries or
Panama,
Latin American or South American countries?
Salvador, El Salvador,
I already said that.
Venezuela.
But not Nicaragua, which is the black
I was
one.
gonna say the next one, Dominican Republic, Cuba,
Brazil.
Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Brazil.
as
Brazil.
Dom Toretto says, Brazil.
Brazil.
I always cringe when he says
Brigadeiro.
Brazil.
Fuck, I don't know how to say hi in Brazil. Brazilians be fine as hell. What the hell y'all eating and drinking down there?
They don't say below.
They don't-
Bello.
I don't think
They don't
that's their
speak.
lexicon.
I have a theory.
I don't speak Portuguese. Sorry, Brazilian
A
baddies.
Portuguese.
Bom dia. Happy, have a good day.
That sounds like a slur.
No.
Well, I have a theory.
Continue, yes.
I have a theory that when
Yeah.
we truly unite as people in the whole world, the one true language will be Minionese.
Girl, you want the fucking Minion movie? What
I love the Minions. Look,
You have
I
become a
unironically
former
like
hater.
the Minions.
You are a former hater recovered
Look,
into
here's the thing.
an enjoyer.
And
I think that's very interesting. You
I think-
being like
here's the
number one
thing.
hater.
when I hated the Minions, I thought it was
Yeah.
because it was taken over by like women in their 40s and 50s.
Oh, bom dia means good morning.
See, not a slur. But here's the thing. I think, and because of our Facebook memes, but
Yes.
since we have taken the memes back in the
Yeah.
culture wars, I think I relate more to a minion more than ever because I do work for the greatest evil of all, which is capitalism. So do you.
Yeah, of course.
We're all little minions to capitalism.
Yeah, we are.
So,
Hello. I mean, we
we're
are.
like-
We all are.
Would I like to be yellow and wear overalls all day and
Bruh.
not think about what I'm going to wear? Of course. Would I like to speak my own secret language? Duh.
Minions. Shut the hell up.
Also, I think it's hilarious that the minions were in a cave and weren't allowed to work with Hitler because canonically they would have worked for Hitler. I think it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, a lot of people were talking about that when the movie came out because
Yeah.
of the history of the minions in terms of.
Well, their whole one goal is to work with the most evil person in the world. So Hitler
No comment.
so you think Hitler wasn't the worst?
I'm not saying
Is
anything.
that what you're saying?
I'm pleading the fifth.
You're
I'm not
just-
I'm
you're
not
just a Stalin
I'm not
fan?
involved in this conversation. My ears and my eyes are closed. I can't see.
Well,
I
you know what
can't
led
see
the minions to go into the cave?
What?
They were so depressed on
Jesus? They're like Jesus?
No. They were so depressed about Napoleon's defeat that they went
They're
into the
French?
cave. No, they worked for Napoleon.
Okay.
Dynamite.
Bonaparte.
Yeah, Bonaparte. Dynamite.
Bonaparte.
So they worked for him.
Yes.
But he was defeated. They were so depressed. They went to the cave and
They froze
caved in.
themselves? Oh, the cave caved in.
yeah.
And, then
And
were
that's
just
why
down
they
there.
weren't able to work with Hitler.
Okay, but how did they multiply? Are they asexual? Like, does they talk about that at all?
Here's the thing. I don't care.
Okay, but that's
about
what
that.
I want to know.
I don't want to think about the
In
science
terms
behind
of
the minions.
in the,
Because
as a species.
I think the minions
because why
are
does there's 17?
all
Does
male.
Groot make them?
Well, here's the thing.
Because there's so
And
many
the
of
first
them.
one,
And there's a
in the
purple
first
one.
Despicable Me movie,
Yeah.
you can see in the background where there's plans where that group made the minions, created the minions.
Yeah.
But then it was retroactively reconned through the first Minions movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
the purple
he
ma-
didn't make
No,
them.
he didn't make them. They're just been creatures that have always existed.
Uh-huh.
This is a very minion-heavy lore episode of what's our podcast called?
We're just like.
We're just like.
I guess fucking so. Goddamn.
And here's the thing: the purple
Yeah.
minions. It's just because they drank something and then it turned them crazy.
And he turned into
Yeah.
purple?
They don't. There's not a different version of a minion.
There should be.
That's a drug for minions that turn them
The
purple
minion drugs.
and evil. Yeah, more evil.
Minion Coke, Minion Molly. Minion
I think-
Cats.
Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
whole entire repertoire that we can give
Yeah.
them
Mhm.
or make for them.
Do you think
Uh-huh.
if we gave up Minion Molly,
Yeah.
what do you think the effect would be?
I think they would explode.
Do you think they would explode?
I think they would. I think they would start foaming at the mouth and then
Do you think their explosion would be like guts and blood or confetti?
no, it'd be confetti. Yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah,
it would
that's
be
what I was
PG.
thinking.
It wouldn't be
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
actual
no.
gore and blood. Even though they can eat and they have butt cracks, but I never see them poop.
Well, it's because they
Or
don't need
pee-pee.
to poop.
They don't need to poop.
I don't think they need
Where
to
does
poop.
the energy go then? Or like, is their body
They're
100% efficient?
minions. They're minions.
Whatever. Shut
Every
up.
question you have, the answer is they're minions.
Okay, but that's not an answer. That's
Well, it is an answer. It's a
cop-out.
non-answer.
Yeah, which is not an answer. Exactly.
No. A non-answer is an answer.
No, it's not. If it's a
It's
non-answer,
not definitive, though.
no, it's not. Do you know what the prefix non means?
Here's the thing.
It means not.
But here's my
So you're saying
back to my original thought.
Sure.
Once the world becomes one, we
we're
will
all
only
gonna
be
be
speaking
minions?
Minionese. No,
Maybe.
we will be speaking Minionese.
Uh,
So better start learning.
you didn't even speak it properly.
But I know how to say bello, which is hello, and goodbye is paypal. PayPal.
PayPal. The Swedish PayPal. That's what it sounds like.
The Swedish PayPal.
That was really good. That sounded like Nadja from What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show.
I don't watch that show.
Was it because people compare you to one of the supporting
Yeah,
actors?
and I don't like that.
And I would agree, you don't look like that person.
I thank you.
However, the
for
show
saying
is really good, and I do wish you would watch it because you would enjoy it.
that. If he was less in that show, I'd probably watch it. But he's literally a main character, so I can't.
Yes,
I can't not watch it.
You can't not watch it and not
avoid it. I'm currently watching Hacks. Yes, I'm probably like the last person to watch it.
The movie?
The TV show, the one on HBO.
Oh, I don't know what that is, girl.
Okay, I guess I'm not the last person to watch it.
No.
But I am watching a female-led comedy, a 30-minute comedy.
Period.
And it's actually really funny.
Have you ever watched Girls?
No, I've never been a Leah Dunham fan.
Valid. What about the sex lives of college girls?
I did see that, but that's a Mindy Kaling production. Yeah.
How's the writing on it?
Yeah, you could tell. Even if you weren't following Minty Kaling.
Minty
Kaling. If you weren't following her and you watched the show, you could tell it's her writing. They really botched it with the last season because the first 2 seasons were actually enjoyable. I thought I was reliving my sex life of college girl.
Your sex life of a college girl? Yeah. So true. We were all college girl at one point. You know, people are surprised I went to university, and I'm like, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you do give out heavy dropout energy.
Don't say that. Guys, am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I idiot?
But to
I'm
be
not
a
illiterate.
dropout, you had to go to college.
That's true, and I did.
Yeah, and you did drop out.
I think it's just because, not that I'm getting on an age, but people don't know my whole history, my lore.
Your lore.
Yeah.
Your Minecraft lore.
My Minecraft lore.
Your game theory lore.
My game theory.
It's just a game theory.
And that's just a game theory. Exactly. And I'm like, whoa. Hashtag true. I've been like, wow, you don't know this part of me. Have you ever had Rumple? It's a mint liqueur.
Isn't that what they put in the red stuff?
The red stuff.
I think I've had Rumple.
It's minty.
Yeah, it's like peppermint, right?
It's like peppermint. One of my coworkers, we went out this week.
It's what trashy people drink.
She only drinks Rumple. And
Well, if she listens to this podcast now, she knows what my thoughts are of her.
Took a couple shots of it, and as the evening went on,
you didn't order your own shots. You also decided I'll drink whatever you're drinking.
Well, that's what we were doing. We're like, okay, we all have to agree on what we're drinking, and so we're like, fuck it, we'll drink the Rumple because that's all you drink. We did get lemon drops and we did get green tea shots, but like our first and third and fourth rounds,
this sounds like an awful night out.
We were Rumple. We had a fun time actually. We also did trivia at Pluckers for the first time ever.
Oh, how was that?
It was actually really fun.
But is the trivia there from like? Is it easy, decent, or too hard? Is it all sports?
No, it's not all sports, but there is a sports category.
Well, duh. There has to be at least one sports.
There's music, TV, movies, mythology, creatures, things.
Okay.
And then like miscellaneous, but that's only for the tiebreakers.
Knowing me.
It's definitely intermediate. You would do really good at the TV movie category.
But nothing else.
Well,
it's because I scoured Wikipedia and I know all the knowledge.
We did surprisingly well in terms of knowledge. We got about like a 60%. And there's 10 questions each round.
Okay.
There's 5 rounds.
Okay.
So we didn't do horrible, but we also didn't win any gift cards.
So you guys did badly.
We didn't win at all. But it was fine because we thought we weren't going to get any answers right.
What was your trivia group name?
We were MGS, Mexican Girl Summer.
Let's better change the topics because that's not even funny.
Is that meant to be funny? We're mi gente Latino.
No.
Mi gente Mexicano.
Why was I not invited to this?
You're not Mexican, first of all. Second of all,
I was Mexican for 2 weeks.
You want to go get dinner at Pluckers and then go drink at the Shawshank?
Look, I love Pluckers. And I could have just gone home after trivia.
I
don't have to drink a fucking Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin. No, but I had a really fun time.
Okay, do you think to get that they have to jack him off?
I think so.
Right, it's the only way
he's
they're
in the
bottling
bag. That's
that
where the
shit.
liquor comes. The liquor comes from. Yeah, it was very bizarre. But after like my fourth shot, I was like, okay, this is kind of fine.
After your fourth shot, it's settled. So what you're telling me? It's settled in.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Your fourth shot of Rumple? Or your fourth shot in general?
In general, yeah.
Okay.
Also had the worst tequila sunrise of my life there, but again, it's the
Oh,
Shell Shack.
again,
what did I expect?
I mean, it's a Shell Shack. It's just for crabs and shrimp.
$4 shots. That's not
That's
bad.
crazy.
Yeah, girl, you're telling me.
You guys should have just ate there. Oh, but you
Well,
don't like seafood,
I'm
do
not
you?
a seafood girl. Yeah.
Because you never ate good crab.
Never had good
You're not
crab.
going to get it here.
No, girl, no.
You gotta go to Houston for that.
Yeah. I know people like seafood boil, but they go to Kick and Crab.
Ugh,
Kick and Crab
it's
apparently
too
is good.
expensive.
Is
it's
it?
so expensive.
It's high
It's so
quality.
over.
That's what I've heard
No,
allegedly.
it's not high quality.
That's what I've heard allegedly.
It's not
Yeah,
true.
I don't go to seafood boil. If I were to go to seafood boil,
I love a seafood boil,
back
but I
in the
would never
day,
go to Kick and Crab.
This is only what I would eat. I would eat the corn and the papas. That's all I would eat.
And you're not gonna eat the sausage?
Oh, but they didn't have sausage in ours for some reason.
Did you? But so you guys did get a seafood boil.
No. I'm saying back in the day, like when I was younger, and we would go to someone who would do a seafood boil.
Someone who would do a seafood boil, like at their house?
Yeah, like at their house. And my family would go for some reason. Or they would be like, okay, we're going. And they would happen to have a seafood boil.
Stranger
There would no be salchicha. It's just like onion.
Well, I mean,
onion, papa, and corn, and then the crawfish and lobster.
no garlic.
It was pretty plain, but the thing is, like, there wasn't any of like the red, like 40 sauce, but it was still very Cajun, salty, spicy. And in my head,
Was
I'm
this
like,
a wet seafood boil or was it dry? Or like was it just spice?
it was just spice. Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't.
It's not really.
It wasn't soaking in it. Yeah,
that's not really like.
it was kind of like the seafood cookout. Like I wouldn't say it was a burrow.
That's like a north. That's the way they do seafood boils in the north.
Yeah,
While in the in actual Cajun, it's like
it's
garlicly
supposed
butter.
to be,
It's already
the
like
sauce.
in the bag. Yeah,
exactly, in the bag.
which is how I like it. I don't like it how the Northerners do it.
I want to do an onion boil real bad, actually, but I want to do it with little onions. I love onions. I think we should all love onions. See, you know what's not?
I like onions too,
You know
but
what's
not like that.
you know
where
what's
I'm gonna
not-
have an onion
You know
boil.
what onion boil?
No.
I think it also might be like a hormone division or like a vitamin division thing where you're just like craving it. You know, my mom.
Do you think it's because of you're like?
I'm not pregnant, but I did get off my period recently, so it could be that. But I will say, as
You're
someone's,
ovulating.
as
That's the word I was
someone's-
thinking.
I don't know. I don't think I am. As someone's mom who had pica when they were and my grandma also had pica.
What the fuck is pica?
Pica is the vitamin deficiency where and typically it happens in pregnant women, but
I was like, it's pronounced Pikachu.
but it could also happen in children of women who have had pica with them. And you'll see it also mostly in autistic children where they want to eat things that aren't edible. So like they want to eat dirt, they want to eat gravel, they want to eat styrofoam, ice covered in cornstarch, things like that. Things that you shouldn't be ingesting. But it's usually because of
cornstarch. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, girl, it's not good for your stomach. But people be eating cold cornstarch on ice.
Well, there was this lady on My Strange Addiction where she was eating her dead dad.
She was eating his ashes. There were people with nail polishes, like things like that. Those people typically have pica.
I think it's a little bit poetic to your dead dad.
I would
From his seed, you grow. So you're ingesting him now.
It's not good to ingest ashes.
I'm not saying it is. I just think it's poetic.
Sure, I will agree on that stance.
From the seed come from he goes to ground and ground to mouth.
Well, he was never in the ground.
I'm the new Homer.
He went to the furnace.
I'm gonna write a new epic.
You can. It's not gonna be very good, but you can write it.
How do you know? You don't know my writing style. You've never read any of my essays.
I know how you speak.
I speaketh the queetheth.
And your lexicon is not up to par with the person who wrote the Odyssey.
Look, I told Abby.
It's all
I told my sister this weekend.
Mr. Man.
I actually told my sister this
What did you
yesterday.
tell her? What?
I think I can write a book.
You can.
And she
I
said,
know
why?
you can.
Because I would describe the air as stale, putrid, and wet. And she said, I'm sure you read that same sentence somewhere. And I think, how many people can describe air like I just did?
People who are from Houston. Because that's literally how the air is sometimes.
Stale, wet, and putrid.
Yes. Especially down near the bayou. With the alligators.
And the dead bodies.
And the dead bodies.
I think I saw, I did tell you about the other person I saw die last time, did I?
Yes.
Did I say it on here?
No.
It doesn't really matter. It's been too long. It's been like a month.
It's been a while. I will say the reason for
I've been gone.
this current absence is both partly Sergio's fault, partly my fault because
it's mostly your fault
we were
because I
supposed
was
to
ready
record
to record last time.
Yeah, and we just watched YouTube videos for 2 hours.
Well, you didn't bring your camera at all.
I forgot. I also didn't read your text. I thought we were just hanging out. I was being used for content. And then it turned into a hangout.
It's more like you use me for content because I do bring the content onto this podcast.
You're not even entertaining.
I am entertaining in my own way. As your friend said, your funny friend is a star of your show.
No, he said, oh yeah, y'all were both really funny.
And he said he's a star.
Y'all being you all, not being Sergio Aldana.
He said, I'm the star.
Not you.
Well, when I got the feedback, I heard he's a star.
I think your ears are clogged, and I think things are going into your brain.
I think I'm just delusional. I think that's really what it is.
You're like those finance people. I mean, the lack of finance people who are just like, yeah, actually, my scarcity mindset. Blah, blah, blah,
by the way, I think it's still crazy to live about 179 beyond your means.
179% of your income,
That's
sister.
crazy.
How do we get past 100?
Yeah, well, that's
zero.
If you're living 100% to your means, that means you're netting out zero every day.
That means you're owing people money and then also maxing out your credit cards, which is also really bad.
But how do you get a 179?
How do we get to 179?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
120, I get. Maybe
120 is possible.
A little bit more than you're earning.
Yes.
But when it happens, 179 is crazy.
That's crazy.
For a pool? I did tell you I was going to gut my apartment and put a pool.
Yeah.
But I did tell you the money I was going to save from not eating was going to go into the pool.
Yes.
Which I think it's smart.
Good investment.
Because if I get hungry, I could just drink the chlorine.
You drink the chlorine, exactly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Chew on a tablet. Yummy, delicious.
I'll have pika
Drink some Algicide.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I really want to buy things, but I have to save money. And I will say it's really hard. And I'm going through a lot right now.
Let's be sincere for a while bit.
Just for a second. You know,
saving money is so hard.
Guys, it sucks. I also want to spend my money.
Having money you can spend, but deciding not to spend it.
It's a really, guys, I'm being really brave right now.
Yeah, it's so brave.
I am.
God gives the strongest challenges to its warriors.
Exactly.
Or whatever the saying is.
Whatever the saying is, absolutely. Sister.
I'm not religious.
Amen. No, I.
What if I bring out a tambourine and start jumping around?
Yes, God, Lord Jesus. We're talking about Jameson. Oh, this is what I need to mention as well, which I thought was crazy.
What, the robots?
Not the robots.
By the way, I saw a compilation of the robots hitting children.
Hitting children.
And it's hilarious.
Isn't it amazing?
It's amazing.
Why are you so close to the robot? Just get away from the robot.
Also, whose brilliant idea is to let the robots punch and kick?
Ouch. Yes. Even if it's dancing and being a little freak, I understand that.
No, just like,
but why
don't let it do it around people.
Kicking children. Exactly. What function does that serve? Also, these robots they're not even that bigger than the children.
There was a company that released an assistant robot. I don't know if you've seen this. It's this giant thing. It's green. Well, at least
green.
The model I saw is green. It looks like, think about, so you've seen the Jetsons, right?
Yes.
Remember what Rosie looks like?
The blue bitch?
Yeah.
Yes.
The blue bitch.
Sorry.
Rosie, aka the blue bitch.
Sorry.
You know how she looks, right?
Yes.
The maid. Well,
the robo maid.
Okay,
that's
so
her job.
You know how she looks, right? Like
she's very round and stocky. Yes.
This thing is the same size. If you were to think she's a real robot, it's about the same height. This is ovaled. It's green, like olive green. It's not like this green. It's olive green.
It's Smisky green.
And somehow in the middle, it's hollow. But it has this hoverboard thing that attaches that lets it zoom around, scoot around.
Yeah.
But its primary function is to fold clothes into your bed.
Oh, I can do that though. Not very well, but I can.
Do you want to know how much it costs?
$8,000.
Yes, around. It's crazy. It's a crazy amount of money for something you can do.
Or just like hire a person.
You probably pay them less.
I don't know, $8,000.
But he's rechargeable.
That's true.
Does that sway you onto buying it?
Yeah, but
it's
also
rechargeable.
Like
it's just good for the earth.
The person who does your laundry though can like empty out the weed and the money from your pockets. Does the robot do that and keep it for themselves? What is the robot gonna do? The robot's gonna fucking put your weed in the laundry, or put your weed
we don't know what the robot can do with the money
or with the weed.
Or the weed, yeah. Like maybe the robot can't smoke. The robot can smoke it.
Maybe.
And that's why it punches. I just want to see that thing punch a child.
I want to see
because it doesn't have legs.
I want to see it run over children. Yeah.
Well, okay, so it is dangerous either way. It could do something with slower weaponry. What's what I call the
robots?
Yeah, the robots.
I mean,
it's a weapon. It is a weapon.
Essentially.
Yeah, especially if it's punching and kicking children.
I love that.
How long do you think we have until the robots decide to kill all the children?
Okay, well, we have the Waymos that are already like injuring in cars and injuring people.
And they're trapping them people
and
inside.
trapping themselves, and you can't get out of them.
Do you think it's a little bit like an escape room though?
I would be scared.
Like Saul's voice comes from it and says, "Find the keys in your eyeball."
Voice. Yeah, literally been like, yeah, you have to fucking finger your butthole to get the key out. I'm like,
The
damn, I don't
Waymo
even got any lube on me.
pre-planned the key in your food months ago.
Yeah, and then you swallowed it,
And
then
it's stuck
you gotta
in your
get it
digestion.
out. Yeah, digestion. You gotta cut yourself open. I don't know. I don't feel like they're very safe. I don't think they should be on the road.
How's it that we've been recording for 50 minutes?
Girl, we've just been doing nothing.
We've just
A
been
whole
talking
lot of
around
nothing.
circles.
No, literally talking in circles, doing
Oh,
nothing.
time flies when you're having fun.
Whatever, bitch.
When you turn 30, you're going to speak in pillow quotes. That's
Don't
what's
say that
happening to me.
I know I'm gonna be the live, love, laugh diva. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
this house is at home.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This family is where the home is.
Literally.
Wait, is it the home is where the family is?
What? Some bullshit. Yeah, and being all those dumb, stupid phrases.
There is
that
no
are on-
home without I.
Sure. I'm gonna
There's
be.
no home without me.
That's what it is. At work, as I was getting
It's
off,
5 o'clock somewhere.
I hate that one. That one's so annoying. Just
That
say
one's
you're,
so bad.
Just say you're an alcoholic,
No,
girl.
yeah, for sure.
No.
Me in college.
Literally, be like, yeah, girl, it's 2 p.m. Let's get a fucking drink on a Tuesday, mind you. There was a guest,
Yes.
a customer
Who
who
shot.
had a capuchin monkey,
Oh,
which
yes,
is a,
you did
which
so-
is a
yeah,
finger
yes.
monkey. They're this big,
Yes.
and it had a Spider-Man diaper on it. And I was both fascinated, scared,
And
and
disgusted.
enamored, and disgusted as well, because it's unethical to have
No,
them
for sure. Like
as pets.
that thing should be in the wild.
It should be in the wild.
Yeah,
Why
or
do
in
you
a
have
zoo.
it? Exactly. And also, they're a very
Behind a
high
paywall.
anxiety animal when raised in captivity as well.
I just think like apes or chimps or whatever they're called, monkeys,
Yes.
are just
Um,
anxiety induced.
great
Like they're
apes.
always shaking. It's like a
the,
chihuahua,
the little ones, yeah.
but they can murder
But they can murder
or
exactly.
disfigure you.
Like I was looking at I looked at it briefly and I saw its teeth and I was like, imagine that just biting your eyeball out.
yeah.
like, just
Did you
clawing
say
it
no
at
pets
its face.
allowed and pointed at her? Because I've done that to you once and twice,
Yeah.
which I think it's funny, but also extremely degrading to my friend.
Yes.
But you should have done that to her and go like, "No pets allowed," and just pointed
Point
at
at
her
her.
and talk to the monkey.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, it's like service animals, yeah, but again,
But
it's
that's
like,
not a service
that's
animal.
not what service is
There's
the
no
capuchin
service
monkey?
animal vests that are that size.
So tiny. I know. I was like, how'd you even get the diaper for that? Like, is it super preemie? That thing was tiny. Like, did you custom make that?
P&G has products for everyone.
Oh, that's true. Procter and Gamble. I say low key, you could have fit even
We knew from someone from college that worked at
that
Procter
worked for
and Gamble.
P&G.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say even the Labubu clothes were too big for the capuchin
Oh,
monkey.
definitely.
So it's just like where
The
did
boo-boo
you
is like twice the size of one.
where did you procure
Yeah,
this
yeah.
specific pair of
Clothes.
Spider-Man underwear?
Do you think they dress them up like in an actual clothes?
Oh yeah,
They
of
They
course.
have to.
Take pictures, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just unethical, and no one should own exotic pets, and it made me very sad.
Did you see the Chimp Crazy doc on HBO?
Yeah, it
that
made-
released
it
a couple
made
years-
John very
yeah,
sad.
It's all awful.
Yeah, he's a
It's
monkey
awful.
lover, and then also it's just like animals are not your family
Mm-hmm.
to an extent, especially when they have the capability of mauling you and hurting you and harming you. Because
that
yes,
includes
like
dogs.
that
too,
includes
right?
dogs
Yep.
and cats, birds, turtles, anything that has
A
been
turtle's not gonna maul you to
quote
death,
unquote. Yeah, but it can still like bite you. You know,
but who cares
very
about a
slowly.
turtle?
Or, like if you had a snapping turtle, only snapping turtles is also
Well, that's not allowed.
in certain
isn't
states
it?
is
Yeah.
illegal. Yes,
Yeah.
but people still sell them as pets, and they're not supposed to be pets.
I will only be scared of a turtle if
Same with
they were
tarantulas.
They were teenagers, mutant ninjas.
Very true. Those are the dangerous ones.
And if I see 4 of them, I will
gotta-
have to kill
You're
them.
gonna have to run.
Yeah.
You have to call Shredder.
I might be the shredder.
And ball pythons as well. They're inbred and not kept very well, and
They're inbred.
because people breed them to have
Incest?
certain patterns,
Ugh.
and they don't have because of the incest.
So
and
they
the
get more
inbreeding.
violent the more inbred they
No,
are.
actually, they lose their hunting instincts, and it's hard for them to eat
Oh,
and
so they're
survive and
just
feed them,
stupid.
so they die. Yeah, they don't have a good sense of balance. So like, let's say you're trying to feed one of these inbred ball pythons,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes to like strike at the rat that you have, but
Yeah.
it literally goes sideways, and then it conks its head on the glass, and now you're the
Wow.
little that you're trying to rehab, you know, and
Yeah.
get to
Die by being inbred.
yeah, essentially.
Inbred death.
And then like same thing with like people who have like certain spiders, they're just not giving them the correct habitat, and then they die.
That reminds me of the meme where like, the mom goes like, "Mom by."
Mumbai.
No, the mom is like, "Mom, what is it? This is."
Yeah, what is it? Girl, you don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a thing where like boy moms do like mom by life, something by choice.
Oh yeah, it's like it's like
we're not moms. We're not boy moms, so we don't know what that.
No, but it's something very incestuous. Yeah, it's like.
But if we would be boy moms, we would probably have it in a pillow by now. Well, me at least, because I would be. I'm 30.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's like mom by something, and it's like bruh by choice or whatever. Or it's like girlfriend or like lover or whatever. Something
That's
very
really
bizarre.
gross,
yeah, and it's like, what?
I saw this deep dive on boy moms on YouTube by this cough chick. Yeah, you put her videos.
Book Sharks. Yeah, it was
very
really good. I love her.
Yeah, very interesting. She did 2 videos of that.
Yeah, it's just because people like, especially with the rise of social media and it's continued like peak in insanity, right? Where people are just sharing too much of their lives.
Yeah.
We're just seeing so many narcissistic mothers who hate their
daughters,
their daughters, and then their sons who think they are their pseudo boyfriends.
Yeah, it's weird.
Partners, and it's weird and it's bizarre. Like I've also been seeing a lot of videos coming on about like the girlfriend or the fiance of the son doing the pregnancy announcement or like during the gender reveal, and then like the mom like ruins it, and it's just like this is a very special moment for her. She's becoming a mother. You would think as
you will cool your jets a little bit.
Yeah, especially like as someone who's a mom and bringing someone who's becoming a new mom into your life, and that's your grandchild as well. You would have a modicum of respect for them or their own autonomy, and not ruin it and make it about yourself. Nobody cares. Some people will care, of course, that you're a grandma, but also it's your fucking kid's kid.
And we speak from experience because we are both moms.
Of course.
Not to children, but to pets.
Yes.
So we speak from experience.
Of course.
Before I get to the way I was played dirtied on Friday.
Yes.
How would you plan your gender reveal? What disaster would you do?
I would.
Natural disaster.
I would try to have a tornado or tsunami. A tornado,
okay.
Like do a wave pool, but like in the ocean and just go it really fucking hard. Yeah, a typhoon. And like if it's a boy, the water's gonna be blue, and if it's a girl, the water's gonna be pink.
So endangering reef coral.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
And potentially destroying a whole town.
How? And like on fire? Like you're gonna have
through the wave.
Oh yeah, through the wave.
Yeah, potentially. Me?
Yeah, you.
Not in the 9/11 scenario.
That's a good one. Which tower? Or tower?
If the plane misses, it's a girl.
And if it hits, it's a boy. Woo!
Hopefully, an abandoned building. No murders.
Casualties.
No casualties. So, as you
Tell
know,
your tale. Yes.
I soon will be leaving this studio.
Yes.
I am looking for a new place to live.
Yes.
So I started doing that. Am I jumping the gun a little bit? Maybe.
A little bit.
Maybe. But I want to see options.
It never hurts to look. Exactly.
Before I decide on to where I apply.
Exactly.
I scheduled a tour. I don't want to say the name of this complex, but we saw it. It's the one that's looks like a school that used to be a school here.
Oh, and it's not.
It's not a school. It's apartments.
Yes.
I scheduled a tour with them for 3:00 on Friday, the 17th.
And no one showed up.
No one showed up. I was there 30 minutes.
That happened to us too.
I called their office.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Left a voicemail. No one answered.
What?
And I sent an email at a reasonable time on a Friday at 3 p.m. Oh, well, actually, I waited 3:30 to send an email. No response yet. I've booked another appointment.
Yeah.
To see if they respond to that. But I hope they do, so I can bitch at them.
Yeah, and be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck happened?
Literally.
But do I think they're going to respond? Probably not.
Probably not.
It's a beautiful building. Because, like, it literally still looks like a school and has a floor plan of a school. I just didn't get to see the actual inside.
Or the lofts or whatever. Are they loft or apartments?
Some of them are lofts. Some of them are actual apartments.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They were going to show me the most expensive unit.
Of course.
Which I'm down to go look at it, right? Because it's going to give me somewhat of an idea of what a cheaper unit might look like.
Yes.
or at least like the things are the amenities inside the apartment.
Yes.
It's gonna give me a bigger, like a closer idea
To
what
plan or whatever you may or not be needing to
So,
bring.
but I was so bummed that no one showed up for 30 minutes.
I just don't understand the same thing that that happened to me as well with the previous apartment complex. Granted, it wasn't of the same
Maybe it's part,
luxness.
but maybe it was part of the same company.
It possibly could have been. No, it was a different one. But I just
saying it fully where the camera can pick it up.
Like, yeah, it's blah 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 blah. I don't know. I don't understand why having the system to allow me to set up an appointment and then no one show up. But the thing with mine is that they kept pestering me and be like, "Oh, do you want to see another showing?
Oh, really?
Another showing?" But they never acknowledged that no one had showed up on the first one.
Wait, here's the thing. When I emailed, because you email them and you go, "I'm interested in a tour," but you can't like schedule a time or anything. They have someone else reach out to you from their company to schedule it with you. So I spoke to an Amanda.
Yeah.
For last Tuesday to schedule it, and then I assumed, and she said confirming. I assumed she was going to be there. She was not,
or someone.
Yeah, someone was going to be there.
Yeah,
no one was there.
That's not good. Yeah. I don't understand that, girl. Fucking show up.
Yeah.
Do you not want tenants?
Also, like, if it was a thing where like someone already got it,
you
could have told me that in an email.
Say that, or been like, "Oh yeah, we can't show you that unit, but we can show you a different." unit.
Yeah, like, or we have no units available anymore.
Yeah,
just cancel it.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah,
to do
that's
that
not hard to tell me like it's done.
I don't care if you cancel it as well.
It's not gonna hurt. It's not like it's the only option I have.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the only option like my last option would be to renew my lease here.
And
I'm not gonna go homeless.
Of course.
But you know, like it's not a big deal to cancel the appointment.
Yeah, exactly. There's
so
many other apartment complexes and options as well.
Exactly.
But
that's what happens because I decided to stay here in Dallas. Well, I'm curious about the building in itself.
Yeah, I think it would just be nice to see you if you weren't gonna rent there as well, just to get an idea.
But here's the thing.
And if there's any like hauntings or like ghosts or stuff.
Here's the thing.
What?
I saw the way they opened to get into the building.
Yeah.
So here, to get a package, they deliver to Amazon Locker, right? There's no Amazon Locker there. There is technically a lobby where they drop off packages.
They just drop the packages in the lobby.
Yeah, and they don't take it to an actual apartment or anything. So in theory, anyone can go pick up my package. So it's worse than here.
Yes.
And do you remember those fobs at student living? They kind of like the key fob, like the actual inserted key fobs. That's how you open it. So technically, if someone came to visit, it would be worse than it was here.
Yes.
I would still have to go to the front door and let you in.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Because I can't buzz. At least here I can buzz you in now.
Yeah.
But
now you can.
I won't be able to buzz you or anyone who came to visit me.
Yeah, that's
I have to leave my cushy apartment.
To come all the way down.
Come all the way down.
Let your bitch ass in.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, on my apartment, like I can give them the gate code and then they can find my building and then they can come up and they're like, "Oh yeah, the door's open." Then you just come in.
Yeah. Oh, the new building.
Yeah, the new building.
Yeah, because
I moved apartments recently actually, and it was a nightmare. But luckily
moving is always a nightmare.
But the logistics for this were just awful on their end. It was horrible. But luckily, we're getting August rent free. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Because of the mix up.
Yeah, well, because of that too, and then we also did technically what qualifies as a look-in lease. Which means if you view apartments and then the same day you apply, you get 6 weeks off. But we were supposed to do that anyway, but because of the situation, we're just getting August off. Which, of course...
But wouldn't that also count within the 6 weeks?
I don't know. I'm just taking the fucking month, and I'm like, that's fine.
At least you're getting something out of it.
Exactly, because at least I can like save up a little bit of money. Or spend it. Who knows? I want to get some furniture though. So
have you gotten anything, or are you guys just sitting in boxes?
We're sitting in boxes a little bit. Yeah, we're.
Are you fully unpacked? If you break it, you buy it. Those are all antiques.
No, they're not.
Yes, they're all antiques,
the Lego
Cecilia.
Lamp?
They're all antiques. I truly only have one antique on that table.
Literally only one, and it's the lava lamp.
It's the Furby.
The Furby. She'll be fine. I disturbed her soul.
Have you fully unpacked?
Nope.
And you've been in there for
almost
20 days?
Almost a month. 2 weeks.
When are you planning to fully unpack?
Between me and Jesus. Between me and Satan, I don't know, girl.
You're bringing Satan to your house?
Maybe.
Just Satan.
Jesus.
Does John know this?
What is she pointing at? I'm scared.
It's maybe Satan.
The pointer.
She is a pointer dog. She is technically a hunting dog.
Is.
Yeah.
She's not a very good one, but
No, she's terrible at her job.
she likes her butt rubbed with people's foot. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Fetish content.
She's a freak.
Yep.
But it's okay. We love
She
her.
actually started posting it on OnlyFans.
On OnlyFans. Only pause.
Well, I did tell her that I was done taking care of her.
Oh, she has
And
to
she
do
had to
for
get a
her own
job.
stuff.
Yeah. So
that's
she
true.
said, well, I'm doing the easy way.
The easy
Yep.
way, of course.
Yeah. And she's
The
putting it
one
on
thing I
OnlyFans.
will say that I don't like about the new apartment complex
Oh,
is that
stop shit.
it's near a wooded area,
Uh-huh.
and I have
What is it that you don't like it?
I have a lot of spiders.
Yeah, but other than that, like, just throw a pest bomb.
They live there too, though. That's the thing. They eat some of the bugs.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
other
you
than
know what it is? I will wake up because I get up at the ass crack of dawn, of course, to go to work. I'm always walking through spider webs, near the car, down the stairs, through the hall.
What kind of spiders are making those giant ass webs?
Girl, these are some big ass. They're like this big. They're like quarter size.
I don't think
They're
they're making
pretty big.
webs that big.
They are, and they're working fast.
I need to go visit you.
You do. I need you to see these spiders.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's also like a calico stray that I want to capture and send to the shelter because, but she's also very feral. So she does not like people. Very skittish. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on gaining her trust.
Do you think that's a little bit like how the Nazis used to capture Jews?
Anyways, guys, I think that's all that we have for today. What's wrong with you?
Well, it's because you want to capture him and send him to a concentration camp for pets.
It's not gonna be
Or
the cat.
only to get euthanized, which is exactly what they
It's not
used to
gonna
do to the
be sent
Jewish.
to die. They're gonna get sent to the shelter
To get
where they're
euthanized
gonna get vaccinated and
and
they're gonna get
euthanized.
neutered and
Well,
they're gonna get sent to a loving home.
I'm sorry, but in RFK's America, vaccination is euthanization.
RFK's America. Shut the fuck up. The Calypso disease.
Look,
It's fucking minging.
here's the thing. If the health department was smart, they would rebrand it as a healthy thing to get.
If the health department, with the lack of one that we have now, actually, that caused the Taylor Farms lettuce the outbreak to get this bad.
Why not rebrand their disaster?
Nature's Ozempic. It's right there.
Exactly.
It's free.
Nature's
well, Ozempic
candy.
is copyrighted, but you can. That's what Amberlyn says. She's on a fruitcake.
Who's Amberlyn?
The large lady that I
Oh,
watched videos
Pocahontas?
of. Pocahontas, yes. She will eat like frozen blueberries or mandarins and be like, guys, this is so good. It's nature. It's literally nature's candy.
Guys, I ordered an apple.
Give me 2 chips. And he eats both of them. This isn't my order. Eats all of it anyway. Okay, girl, whatever.
I ordered 2 orders of fries from Cheesecake Factory, and they were huge.
What the hell? She's ridiculous.
Do you think we will meet her at the fat camp?
Are we gonna go? Are we gonna enroll?
Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna decide to go. We're gonna ultimately
we
get
have to.
captured,
You're right.
and we're gonna be sent.
Yeah, we're gonna be sent there.
Do you think the uniforms are gonna be pretty?
No, girl, we're gonna
Like,
be
they're
putting.
gonna
We're
be
putting
gray?
muumuus.
Oh.
Muumuus or onesies, like they did in the movie with the little robot, the Pixar one.
Wally?
Yeah,
I don't think they're in.
they're in onesies. They're one pieces.
Are they?
The fat people? Yeah, they're one pieces.
I don't really remember that movie.
That's gonna be us silver with red or blue stripes, and then the super obese people are gonna have like worser outfits.
Oh,
So like
we can make fun of them.
we're like the small fats.
Yeah, we're the
No.
cool fats.
We're the medium fats. There's
Yeah,
the smaller fats.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
there's gonna
yeah.
be like
Those are the chubbies.
yeah, then the large fats.
Yeah, so there's a hierarchy, right?
Yeah, so
Like,
Amberlyn will be in.
yeah. We get to make fun of them.
Yeah. Of course. Duh.
Do you think it's like that prison movie, the Spanish prison movie, where the elevator
What?
with the food elevator?
Oh, the Jesus one?
Oh yeah, because it's a Jesus metaphor,
It's
right?
a Jesus metaphor, yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be like
It's
that?
gonna be like that.
Where like the skinny fats get the bigger, and we're
They
just
get
gonna
the most portions,
Yeah,
and then as it
we
goes
just get
down,
leftovers.
Yeah, we just get leftovers and
Yeah.
bones and stuff, and like.
Well, no,
toppings.
Amberlyn's gonna get. The
Oh, Amberlyn's gonna get
yeah,
the
not
bones.
us.
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah,
get to
right.
eat.
Yeah, we can split a piece of cake.
Is there a way that you think we're gonna be able to ask for a room together? That's the thing.
I feel
Because
like
I don't
we
want a
can.
roommate with a rando.
No, that's true. I think we can we can force our way to.
Okay.
Yeah. As if it's
We
not.
can hold him hostage.
Yeah. But, give my best friend. Give it to me now. He has frog eyes.
I want to be hot again. Make America hot again.
Make America hot again. Run by Megan Thee Stallion's a trainer.
Do you think at one point we'll be running the Hot Factory? Because that's what I'm calling it, the Hot Factory.
The Hot Factory.
Yeah,
If we
yeah.
get skinny enough, I think we can become like staff.
Right?
But, yeah, but we have to lose like half our body weight.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
But
my
I
goal
think-
is 65 pounds. That is my goal.
Mine's at 70. You know,
So
something
you
like
just want to be a little bit thicker
just
than
a
I
little
am?
bit thicker. I have some.
Well, it's the BBL you're going to
It's
get
the
there.
BBL.
It's going to add 5 pounds.
It's
Yeah,
gonna add
you're
5
right.
pounds.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm just thinking about those people who get like really bad plastic surgery, and they look like a bloated corpse. It's so bad. Well, because me and John were watching like old clips of that show where it's like they fix bad plastic surgery.
Botched?
Yeah. Oh, and maybe I think it is botched.
Well, Botched is the one on E where those 2 doctors who need their own botched surgeries.
No, maybe it is that one.
The 2 male doctors.
I think maybe it is that one.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
it is
it was
probably
like this mom who
Yes.
already had a bunch of surgeries on herself, like gave her daughter insecurity and like forced her
That's
to get
sad.
like a permanent lip flip. But what they
Oh.
did was basically cut a chunk of her lip off. So her mouth was always open like this.
Oh.
And so they had dissolved the filler, but the filler had hardened in her lip. So they basically
no.
had to take a chunk of her lip out
Yeah,
and make
again.
it as even as possible so that she could close her mouth finally. And the final result, it actually looked pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
She looked like a regular person, or like as normal as they could get.
So you were saying that before she didn't look like a
She
person.
was like a frog, kind of.
I feel that's a little way. That's like your way of
Okay.
shaming her,
Maybe
and
not a
that's not
frog.
cool.
No, she looked like a chipmunk, but
Like-
with its teeth always open.
Like, I understand we just fat shamed
she
Amberlyn,
looked
but
like SpongeBob.
you shouldn't shame people for their looks.
Okay, but this was done to her, and I felt so bad for her because her mom forced her to get the procedure. and
Well,
she
that's
didn't want
crazy
to.
too.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you make
It's
your
Munchausen by
60-year-old get
proxy.
that? No,
It's
basically,
literally.
because she looked fine before. She didn't need to get the chunk
She's
of her
looking
lip
at me
taken out.
like she's looking at me like this.
She knows.
She's being supermodel.
Yeah. Upset.
Oh, the one thing I wanted to talk about that I forgot. I know
Uh-huh.
this is gonna be a little bit longer episode, and I'm trying to get before the battery dies.
Girl, the battery's gonna die anyways.
Look,
Uh-huh.
Moana came out.
the live
The
action.
live
one.
action. It flopped really hard.
Oh yes, of course.
2 things, really quickly.
Uh-huh.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It
With the
is.
wig?
I have one-sided beef with him. I do not like this man.
And that's fine. I don't think you
He
should.
destroyed the Fast and Furious franchise. I thought it was Vin Diesel, but it's
No,
happened twice.
it
He
was The
did this
Rock.
with Jason Statham. So
Jason Statham.
that's why they had a spin-off, Hobbs and Shaw, right? It's a reason why that's not getting a spin-off.
Really?
It's because of him.
That's disappointing.
You can't if you have 2 movies where people you are fighting your co-star. If it's not the other person, you're the common denominator.
That's very true.
So
because him and
Poison.
fucking Kevin Hart get along.
Ugh,
Those
oh.
2 fucking hacks,
oh
exactly.
God. Anyway, I don't like him. That movie. My big beef about the Moana movie.
What's your big beef about the Moana movie?
They should have recasted everyone, not just everyone, but the Maui character. I think he plays
Yes.
Maui, right?
He plays Maui, and he
Whatever.
shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be in
Maui's
there.
supposed to be.
Also, not a good actor.
he's not a good actor.
Second of all,
What can I say except you're
I've been red
welcome?
pilled, and I just think they've just been
Red
too woke.
pilled?
I think all the Disney live action movies are just too woke.
You think so?
Yep.
Okay.
A Latina Snow White? Where's the snow? And where's the white?
All I'm saying is
It
that
should have been a little white girl playing Moana. Where we're snitched the whole time.
Stitch was a different movie. That's not even in Hawaii, bro.
By the way,
they're in the Pacific Islands.
The only correct thing, this is the only correct thing that the Stitch movie did right was place Lilo and a family in the foster program.
Yeah.
She needed to get away from that motherfucker. Her
Okay.
sister being the motherfucker.
What I will say is that I don't understand.
And that's conservatism in the movie. That's why she was fostered.
conservatorism. Whatever.
Conservatism.
Whatever. The thing
Trumpism.
the thing, why did Moana get a live action remake when Princess and the Frog is right there?
Also,
Is it because she's black
well, yes.
and the prince is Caribbean or whatever?
well, here's the thing.
What the
Di-
fuck? I want to see the
Princess
live
and the
action
Frog
Princess
was
and
supposed to get an animated TV show, which was canceled.
What? It was
It is now being
canceled.
revived as a movie, which is stupid.
What? It was already a movie.
Well, yeah, but it's only going to be a
fuck?
movie on Disney Plus anyway. It's not going to get a
It's not gonna get
theatrical
the theatrical
release.
This is basically straight to DVD.
And it's stupid.
It is stupid.
And also, why would you make a live action movie of a movie that came out 10 years ago? It's not
Okay,
even that big of
why-
it's not big of a difference to make a live action movie of. Second of all, your bigger hit is right there close by, which is Frozen.
Oh, live. Oh,
To
well,
me-
the thing is,
To me,
I
if I
think
wanted to make money,
you would do live action.
I would have done a
Frozen.
live action Frozen
But
instead of a Moana
The
movie.
reason why they don't do and also I don't even know why Moana it shouldn't have gone live action movie. Flop, of course, as it deserved. The reason why they haven't done a live action Frozen
Is it because it's a Pixar
yet
movie technically?
is not as well. I thought Pixar owns Disney now. Or
No,
Disney owns Pixar.
yeah. It's under the same
Probably
umbrella.
because they can't get the rights to do so, and then also because
But they own the property.
it has a play version that gets done at the parks.
Oh, you're probably right then.
Yes,
because I didn't
remember
even
see
realize.
Ola on skates.
Yeah,
the little
you're right.
Yes, they also have robots of him too,
Yeah.
and then also they do it on skates, and then there's also like the actual theatrical one that they do
Yeah.
in a theater. But I think the one on skates it's called Frozen on Ice. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
They do that as well.
You're probably right about they're having a actual play going on right now. That's probably why they didn't do a live action.
Yeah, I think since the release of it, they've always had it at the parks.
That's weird.
I also don't understand
But
why they can't just do like a Moana version of that as well, and like
As
have
a play?
Yeah, as a play. So you don't
I just
have
no
to.
one care. That's the thing.
Well, nobody cared about the movie. I mean,
Well,
exactly.
I mean, yeah,
the live
but
action
like,
one.
but they should. I just don't understand why would you do a movie that's only been out for 10 years.
I'm saying like because like people have also brought this up as well online that in terms of like when Disney movies become quote unquote classics is then when they should try to either make a part 2 or do a live action one. But it doesn't make sense because I mean I guess we've had a Cinderella live action. We've had versions of Snow White. We've had
we had an official Disney live action.
animated versions of
We've
Rapunzel.
so the official Disney princesses we seen Cinderella, Belle with Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, yes.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid has a live action one?
Yes, with
yes, with
what's
Halle's
her name?
sister.
Yeah,
Chloe Bailey.
Mulan
Mulan has a live action?
and Aladdin. Jasmine's in it.
What?
Yes, Mulan had a live action that came out during COVID.
Whoa.
Yeah, Mulan.
Oh, you're right. That also
Aladdin.
So like in
Snow White.
So in terms of like
Technically Alice.
Alice in
But those
Wonderland,
were
yeah.
pre the time they were doing live
That
actions.
doesn't necessarily count as the princess, yeah. See, and then when you think of the princesses, then
They haven't done a Pocahontas one.
I think they do a play of that one as well, but I think they don't do that often anymore at least.
They should do a Pocahontas live action.
And
they cast someone who's Hispanic.
when you think of in terms of what would be next possibly to do a live action then and omitting Pocahontas because technically she's not a princess.
No, I think technically she is classified as a Disney
Really?
princess. Yes.
Wouldn't it be like Anastasia to do a live action of, or to do a live action?
Anastasia is a 20th century. Well,
Oh, really?
It's
not
technically under the Disney brand now.
Yeah.
But it's not an official Disney princess.
Well, I wouldn't say princess. Well, whatever. Princess and the Frog should be up next.
I would say, I think if you wanted
That would make sense.
I think it would have been the next
To
logical
revive a
sense to do a
property. Yes,
Princess and the
revive
Frog
the
one.
property so
It's
you
been
can
more than
renew
10 years.
so you can renew your
People have been
copyright,
asking for it.
make more toys.
But if you wanted
make new
money,
dolls.
exactly. But if you wanted money, Frozen's right there.
I'm gonna assume that that's probably gonna be next, or they're gonna do like a series with
Well,
it.
we
But I
know
think it
they're
already
going to
has a
learn all the
series.
wrong lessons from this.
Oh, of course.
There's no way
that's
they're
why
going to learn
people
all the
are
right
getting
stuff.
like stories off of Reddit now to
Yeah.
do for movies.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get the Poopy Baby Man. Nothing good.
Weinstein?
No, I'm saying no. There's like a parody of like the Smiley Man or the whatever
Oh.
man.
Here's my other thing
Poop-
before we wrap
the
up.
poop
And I think we
man.
should wrap it up on this.
Sure.
Amami Island on Tamagotchi Life or whatever it's called.
The Tomodachi Life.
My island's called Searchstein Island. Yes, it's a pun. Should I make Jeffrey Epstein on my island?
No. I'm gonna say a hard no.
Okay.
If you already made him, delete him.
It's not in there.
Okay, good.
My last me I did was John.
Okay, good. So
think.
it's only 3 of us on the island.
No, there's other people.
There's other
There's Lady Gaga,
Lady Gaga.
my
okay.
sister,
Yes.
us,
Uh-huh.
3. There's Charlie Kirk is in it, and he does have a bloody wound. He is currently Charlie Kirk is. Oh, actually, his name is Charlie Kirk Vance.
Charlie Kirk Vance.
He is non-binary,
Of course.
and he's dating an alien named Brainy, who's also non-binary.
Wow. Not
Jesus
binary.
and Satan are both in my game too.
Period. Are they dating?
I'm trying to get them to date, but they refuse to get together.
They might not. You have to change your personalities.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it.
You need to put Jinx and Dela and.
I have a strict no drag queen rule.
What?
Oh shit! You killed her
She
camera.
died. See, because you didn't put
I'm
you
sorry.
took the drag queens off.
Strict no drag queen rule. You're just gonna be too funny.
They are gonna be
Yeah.
hilarious. They're gonna.
And currently, right now, I'm just trying to get Charlie Kirk Vance to
Oh my god.
fully date Brainy. Because Brainy's in love with him.
Yeah, but
with them,
Charlie is
but
not.
Charlie, it's kind of like warming up to the idea,
Oh,
but
okay.
trying to get them to both be in wedding dresses. Yeah.
Nice. I love that. Well, is there anything you're loving?
And the alien isn't legal.
He's
a green alien, and he is illegal.
Can you say what you are loving or hating this week?
I'm loving all the things I've talked about.
Me, I am loving my new space, and I'm hoping to get it fully furnished soon so that I can have my apartment warming party.
Okay.
And that my friend can spin, and we could have some fun
Spin?
lights.
You want me to DJ?
No, you're not DJing. My other friend is.
Has your friend gotten an official invite from the city of Dallas to be a DJ?
Have you?
I have the text message.
No fucking way.
I tweeted about it too.
You did?
Yeah.
I never see your tweets, and I don't know why.
Wow.
You're not.
What a nice way to say it. You're been blocked.
You're not muted or blocked. I just didn't see.
I don't blame you.
I will show you right now. Anyways,
I tweeted about
that's all that we have for this one. Hopefully, we'll get another one too soon.
Oh, actually, I'm loving the non-existent birthday gift I've gotten from you.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm being.
He literally said he wasn't gonna make a big deal of it. Now he's making a big deal of it. Hopefully, we'll see you soon with another one, and that someone will have a birthday party. I got that too. Actually,
I got it from the actually Dallas County.
Mine's also from Dallas County. Why did it say? Was it just to all gay people ever to be like, yeah, are you a DJ?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Because I think I also have that one. I'm gonna look at my phone before we end the episode. But if I also have that one, that's gonna be really funny. Because it's like, yeah, we're looking for DJs, but it's like, I'm not a DJ.
I'm not
also,
a DJ.
how did you get my number?
Oh, well, are you registered for the? Yeah, they probably got us through the voter rolls.
Oh, probably. Oh, literally, you have to do the voting one. We're looking for DJs in Dallas County for election gigs. Get hired and help boost your vote turnout by performing outside the polls. Apply or nominate another local DJ at djs@polls.org. Mm-hmm. Friday, July 10th at 11:27 a.m.
My DJ name is Mama, which is make America music again.
Mine would be probably Pussy Boon Extravaganza. And that would be pretty slick.
I think if I actually had a DJ name, it would be like Surge, but spelled like soda.
Spelled like soda?
Yeah.
What?
This is how you know you're really Gen Z and not a millennial.
Oh my God. I'm sick of you.
Shut up.
You shut up.